Alright, so if you saw my last video, went down to Harbor Freight, did some shopping, some Black Friday shopping, even picked up this cool hat from them. It's going for $346 right now, so down from $6.99. I just went ahead and grabbed one nice little hat, so this will be the hat for the channel for the time being. So let's get right on into the sales and deals. So Black Friday sale now ends tomorrow. So yeah, ends tomorrow, Monday, December 1st, in-store and online only. Now, some of these deals you'll just have to go in-store and see what they got. I, like I showed in my last video, they only had one of these ratchets left. So in-store only, as you can see. So back in stock soon. A lot of these were sold out. This is the one I ended up getting. Oh, that's not the one. It's this one right here, the 20-inch 3/8 G2 Generation 2 extra long ratchet comfort grip. Had the black and red, of course. $59. It ended up being $25 off, $35 for a nice ratchet. So go in there. They still have a bunch of the Gen 1 stuff. Nobody wants that right now. We all want the Gen 2. So, but anyways, let's go back here. We're gonna shop all the Black Friday deals. Now, I also ended up getting some gloves as well too. It's always a good time to stock up on that stuff. Um, you know, you're paying almost half off. You go through a lot of these if you are doing a lot of work out in the garage. Okay, 30% off Daytona floor jacks. You don't want to miss that. If you need a good quality jack, I always recommend it on my channel. I've got two of them, the 4-ton and the 3-ton rapid pump, and that thing is just, it's been fantastic. So anyways, let's go down. We got 789 for a 56-inch roll cab. You need some tool storage. Now it's time to get it. Just keep kind of going down here. Generators, welding, battery, 5 amp hour battery for 47 bucks. Bauer, if you're running Bauer power tools, DIY guys, don't overlook this brand. I know, it's tempting to go the DeWalt route, the Milwaukee route. If you're not using a lot of the power tools on a daily basis, don't overlook Bauer. Pretty decent. Depending on what application you're using it for. If you're trying to do automotive work, kind of go with their high output stuff, the bigger units in terms of like impact wrenches and stuff like that. Slap on this 5 amp hour battery, you're gonna have no problem taking off those lug nuts. Um, some suspension work and stuff like that. So, but if you got the money to shell out, you know, Team Milwaukee. All right, your mini toolboxes, your mechanics, 5 drawer mechanics cart, $199. This is the time to buy it. Um, you got all these color options as well. So if you're looking for something to just kind of push around the garage or your shop tech, you need your daily stuff, definitely get that. $199. Pick set from Icon, $9. When they're on sale, $14 is the cheapest I normally see them. $9 is a steal. So if you see it in the store, I'd definitely grab it. You can't beat it. Lifetime warranty as well too. So if you break one, just go grab a new one, right? There's some more tool storage there. Quinn Master Tool Set, $299. It's a great set. Comes with wrenches and sockets. Engine stand, $79. All right. Jump pack, $74. It is winter now. Temps are dropping. Right now, our wind chill right now is 21 degrees today here in the DFW. So, those car batteries, this is prime time for them to die out on you. So, if you're not maintaining them, keeping that trickle charge on there, you go out there in the morning, you try to start that truck or that car, it might die out on you if you got an older battery. So always keep one handy. So I'm gonna be doing a video on that too soon. Braun rechargeable lights, $22. The lowest, so they actually gone up, and this inflation prices used to be I think 27 or something like that, and the sales prices were 19 or 17 bucks, something like that. Still decent price. I love these. I got the black and red ones as well too. I got 3 of them, and they last a long time. I'll be working on a vehicle and leave them on and go grab lunch or something and forget to turn them off and come back. They're still cranking out light. Let's see, some more tool sets. Creepers, $27. This is my favorite creeper of all creepers I've owned over the years. Um, So yeah, a ton of good stuff here. The only thing I didn't see at the store that I was really interested in was the Icon folding light, but they got the Braun one for 17 bucks. Let's see, the cordless ratchet, $47. I've done a review on that one. Some people like it, some people don't. I personally just didn't care for it too much just due to the size. I'm just used to that Milwaukee size, the Snap-on size, and now the Hyper Tough one. But if you're working in more an industrial side and you need that power and that torque, that might work out for you. I did grab one of these ammo boxes, 298, and I actually used it for a different purpose. You'll see my short um, where I used it for fishing stuff. So ton of uses for these boxes. It doesn't just have to be for ammo or stuff like that. You can just store different stuff in there, and it's weatherproof as well too. It's got a rubber O ring on there on the lid, so great there. Hey, there's the hat, 346, good shop hat. Okay, pretty decent quality. You know, comfortable. I'm gonna use it for the channel because I don't do my hair. All right, Hercules cordless impact wrench. Let's see, brushless cordless saw, 49 bucks. I've been seeing a lot of TikTok videos on these mini pruning saws. I don't know what the deal is with them, but hey, if you're looking for one, 49 bucks, slap on that 500 power battery, you're gonna have a good tool there. Okay, here's your half-inch drive version of the Bauer cordless ratchet. Ammo cans, 9 bucks, 50% off. Okay, guys, if you need some ammo can storage, there you go. Pretty decent size too. In fact, I should have grabbed one when I was there, but I already had my basket full and I didn't need to get anything else. Um, so yeah. All right. Going to page 4. Let's see. Wall extension set, 9 bucks. Can't beat that. If you need a good punch set, that'll work for those two. Cordless rotary toolkit, $39. A lot of good stuff there. Orbital polisher sander. I have this unit myself as well too. 38% off, 39 bucks. You're not going to find, it's corded. It's not cordless, but I tell you what, that thing works great, especially for applying polish on your vehicle or wax or whatever. Throw a good pad on there, applicator pad, and then come back with a buffer. Man, you got yourself a shining car. So I usually do that twice a year to my vehicles to keep the paint up. I mean, I got older vehicles and you got to keep them looking fresh. 11 bucks for a 3/8 torque wrench. Keep on going down here. It's pretty good stuff. I mean, not too bad, right? Okay, let's go to the last page. All right, $4 for a folding work light. $49 for a hand dolly. You're not gonna beat that there. Okay, so that kind of wraps that up. Let's see if we got any coupons or ITC member deals. All right, just kind of scroll down here, see if anything catches our eye. Diesel transfer pump, 99 bucks there. Uh, Heavy duty tire repair kit. That's good to have in your vehicle as well too. There's a battery maintainer charger, $29. If you got a vehicle that you don't drive on a daily basis and you want to, keep that battery maintained or trickle charged, grab one of these. Keep it plugged up. You don't have to worry about that. I've got some other brands too that I've got from Northern Tool that y'all can check out my video on, and that one works as well too. Little smart power station basically. All right, dual hammers, Quinn pliers, 4.99. Nail punch set, and yeah. See anything else? Heavy duty tile cutter, 29 bucks. And then some more power tools there. Shop seat, $59. All right. And then your tool storage accessories, $4.99 for a toolbox. You're not gonna find that. All right. So pretty decent coupons there. And then your consumables here. So let's go to ITC member deals real quick. Always fun seeing the ITC ones. They're pretty much similar to what we saw just a few weeks ago that when I went through it. So I'll leave y'all to that. 19 bucks for a 4-piece pliers set. That'd probably be the one I'd get. And then you get a lug nut socket set for $59. The one thing, even though you can probably get them a little cheaper on Amazon on some of this stuff, uh, the lifetime warranty is what you're going to want to kind of aim for, right? And the ease of it. If you're going to try to warranty through somebody on Amazon or through Amazon themselves, you might have a little bit of trouble depending on how long it's been since you purchased it, or as opposed to once you buy it at Harbor Freight and you're in their system, they keep track of the receipts for you too, just so that way you don't lose it. But even then, some of these manders, you bring that tool in, they just tell you to go back and grab another one, and you're out your merry way. So 7 bucks for a screwdriver set, that's a lot better. um you know so, anyways, hey guys, I appreciate y'all tuning in. I hope y'all had a blessed Thanksgiving, like I said. And today's Sunday. It's 12:30, so y'all got a few hours to get out there and do some shopping, as well through tomorrow. So let me know in the comments below what you end up buying, whether it's from Harbor Freight or anywhere else, so that way we can see what you got and maybe buy the same thing too. So, anyways, stay blessed, keep wrenching. I'll catch y'all next time.